In some ways, it's a perfect day here in the Valley of the Sun. It's Valentine's Day, it's Ash Wednesday, and we have playoff basketball upon us here from the Downtown Phoenix Sun Devil Fitness Complex as the number 2 seed Greek Freaks take on the number 7 SLB with the ticket to the semifinals on the line. Good evening, everyone. I'm Hirson Haas, and welcome back to the mezzanine of the SDFC. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday night, or pardon me, a Wednesday night, as it is, as we shift from the Tuesday League to an all-out playoff with that league along with the Wednesday teams. Speaking of which, SLB, one of those Wednesday teams that beat, 69-53 last night, and the Greek Freaks looking to avoid the upset without their starting center, Henry Smarto, who will be officially out for today's game. Head coach Andrew Durst said on Coach's Corner that he is the anchor of our team. So who steps up when your anchor is out? Well, it's the other big men on the squad. He's looking at Luke Foster to do well, especially on the defense. Try to draw some charges against a team that loves to play physical. And on the other side, Phineas Hogan, who has also done well in the offensive boards, especially later in games, coming off the bench, 6.5 playing minutes against Disciples of the Father, Devin Booker, last week. Finn has not had the best season so far, only 2 points, but Big P will have to come up big tonight to punch the Greek Freaks ticket to the next round. I'll take a quick break, and I'll be back for more right after this from downtown Phoenix. Stay tuned, folks. You're watching Greek Freak Basketball on my YouTube page. Getting set for tip-off here from the SDFC in downtown Phoenix. I'm Hirson Hassan, back with you on Valentine's Day night. This team 365 days ago faced off in their first postseason game against Binkus out in Tempe, lost that game 40-34 against the 4 seed. Back home, back trying to do some business. It's Wednesday night, and it's time to get freaky. It's SLB to win it first. 12 will get it right wing, back towards 14. 14 rolling down the side, double team. Defense is going to be a key for head coach Andrew Durst's side today. And if you're wondering where one of the key players are, we talked about the key players in the pregame. He is on the bench right now, checked in late, so he will be checking in sometime soon. So a big opportunity for the Greek Freaks to try to build a lead here. It's Siddhartha. Kavish Siddhartha on the left wing, passes towards Jason Wright, tips it up and in. 37 seconds, deadlock's broken. Flopped over towards 14 on Jack. Off the screen, left wing 3, wriggles out, Abe with the rebound. Greek Freaks rolling into this game off a defensive performance last week against the Disciples, 38-38, as Jacob will head to the line. A tough take going up against 24, their big man. Wearing 33 yesterday and had a great time off the bench. Averaged around double digits or so as we see Jacob Mitkoff, the leader in the Greek Freaks points, head to the line. 2 shots today. Devin Henderson with the ball. He is on the baseline. Jesse Davis in the back. Those are your 2 referees for today as Jacob gets this one up and in. 90 seconds elapsed here from downtown Phoenix as we see number 11, who was wearing number 22 yesterday, check in. He is your player to watch. 2 for 2 for Jacob Mitkoff. And now let's see what 11 can do. 19 points yesterday, manhandling, I don't know, in the first half. As 15 will pop left wing and connects. Getting some extra points after struggling last night. Jacob tries to answer. No good. Kavish unable to win the rebound. Out to 11 again. My apologies for the dangle on the bottom right part of my screen. Hope you guys can't see that on the actual thing. Nonetheless, 12 down to 24. 11 takes out the shot on Jack. On Jacob, top of the key, spinning around, slithering around, and he's taken down. Headed to the line as Abe Mogelson will be called for the foul. This guy, as soon as he was able to find zone defense, was cooking like Gordon Ramsay in a 5-star kitchen. Chance to take the lead if he makes both of them. 17-15. He misses the first. Second one is up and gets the lucky bounce to go. Jacob crosses the timeline, out with Kavish. No Henry Smarto in this game, out with work/club issues. So here's Abe Mogelson. Popped from the hemisphere, wriggled out. The question for the Greek Freaks is, can they make their shots in this game? It's 11. 11 rolling around. Top of the key on Jacob. He's slithering around again. Floater, no good. Tipped out on the sideline, and Devin Henderson and Jesse Davis both will rule it in favor of the Greek Freaks. A sophomore-led lineup, the Greek Freaks. Sophomores in the referee points today with Davis and Henderson. Here's Siddhartha, out with Mogelson on the right wing. 24 guards him. Abe with the pop, high off the backboard and rebounded by 11. Goes coast to coast. Can't get it. 24 offensive board. Abe tried to strip it away, and possession will stay on the offensive side for SLB. 15-52, 4-4 between the two sides. Winner faces either Lob City U or Last Dance as 11 gets it up and in. He was looking for the foul to try to tack on one. He'll only get 2. Here's Jacob. Step back 3, blocked by 11. Manhandling the Greek Freaks right now as he goes the other way. Just stopped at the rim. Big block. Kavish Siddhartha on the defensive end. Jason going the other way. Going to Kavish, top of the key. Going down, floater up and in. Gucci Man showing up defensively and offensively. Bounce passed over towards 15. He shot a 3 that gave SLB their first points just a few moments ago. 12 on the fadeaway, airballed towards 14, left lane. 11 on the left wing. Finds a lane, falls short. Kavish just grabs it in bounds. Good bounce pass, too. Abe, no look. Jacob, 3. Left iron. Batted out by 12. Ball stays with GF. 14-40. 6-6. Andrew Durst has credited his defense at times for showing up. Here's Jack, right wing 3, bounced around near iron on his side. 11 the other way, spinning around. Kavish in his face, and Kavish will be called for the foul. 11 already drawing 2 fouls in this game against a Greek Freak side that's been relatively clean this year. In terms of fouls, 21 overall, 1.91 fouls on average per player. First one off the front iron, off the back iron, and in. So far, a lucky day for him. 4 of the 7 points for SLB make it 5. This could be a different game with Henry Smarto in it, but this could be a next man up type situation. Kavish. Abe slithering around past 11, finds a lane, can't finish. Abe Mogelson has just struggled at times in that category. It's 11 again, near corner, on Jason. 11, trying to get past him. He lost it. Andrew Durst said on record that Jason Wright is the best man defender on this team. He showed it right there. Here's 24 in the area, and Jack is called for the foul. 13:07, 3 fouls already called in the Greek Freaks. And charity stripe shots galore for SLB. They're in the golds, Greek Freaks in maroon. 9-6. SLB used a 20-4 run in the game against I Don't Know to wrap up the last 11 minutes of the first half. At one point, they were down 18-16. Heading back to the bench, they were up 36-22. That one wriggles out. GF needs something quick. They cannot fall in a hole, especially with 11 at the helm. Jason to Kavish. Kavish driving down left lane, popped by 12. Kavish maintains. Kavish down the lane, reverse, short. Here's 11. 3 ball. Back iron, rolling around. Abe, good save too. Jack in the 1-on-3, waits for help, bounce pass, nifty one. What a spin by Kavish, but he can't finish. Ought to have Henry Smarter, but you have Jason Wright, left-handers, no good, rolling around. It's 11 to get it. I think there's a good chunk of these situations where if you have Henry Smarter on the court, that's an offensive rebound. As 15 drains his second triple of the day. 12-6 in favor of SLB, 11:40 left to go in the first. It's Jack to Abe. Abe rolling around. Screens have not worked well for this Greek Freak side. Jack spinning around. Kavish from the left wing. Got it off the backboard. A simple type of motivation, and Kavish Siddhartha delivers. 15. Why not? Why not? 9 points on the day for him. He was nestled in the left and right corners yesterday, opted for the wing, and looks like he's found a sweet spot. Jacob, other side, answers back. Here's 11 again. Has a possessive power like 11 from Stranger Things. Kind of an interesting show. 11, Jacob. Now 15, double teamed. A little bit of a change there from Andrew Durst's side already. Out to 14. Corner 3, got it. Peter Griffin cooking right now. 18-11. Triples are splashing in downtown Phoenix. .14 off of Jason's foot, and Jesse Davis will call for a stoppage. Timeout call by Andrew Durst and the Greek Freaks. 18-11 they trail. 10:09 left in the first as we approach the quarter mark in this game. A team that needs a lot of help without their starting center. I'll take a quick break, and I'll be back for more right after this on my YouTube page. 10:09 left in the first. Greek Freaks down 18-11 against SLB. On paper, Greek Freaks should have a sizable advantage, being the second seed, and on the other side, SLB being the 7th seed. Looks like possession will be with SLB. It was a kickball, and Devin Henderson originally going to give possession towards the Greek Freaks. Now he'll renege his decision. 11 with the inbound towards 12. It's 11 again. 14, left corner again. This one jangles out. Popped one from that angle just before the stoppage and ended up swishing nylon. Kavish on 24 just heaves it up, gets his own rebound. 14 bats it out. Kavish, nifty play off 24. He knew he ran out of space, just bangs it off the right thigh, and Greek Freaks keep possession. There's Abe with the inbound. No looker towards Tom Penn, who checks in for the first time today. Abe down, pitch towards Jason. Jacob, left wing, off left iron. And again, 11 continues to cook up the rebounds. Like called. Charge called on 11. A solid take there by Jacob. Tom again. Rolling around. He's looking at the rim. Towards Jason. Down low. Nifty left-hander. .12 again. He's closed out immediately. Out to 12 again. Abe on defense. 12. Long three. And sends it down the gullet. If Cupid has shot SLB today, he has gifted them with indefinite long-distance shooting. Kavish, other side, airball. Here's 11, 1-on-2, Euro stepped off the glass and in. 23-13, 8:08 left. Greek Freaks getting pummeled right now. Here's Tom again, rolling around top of the key towards Jason. In trouble, gets it back out to Tom. 12 closes down. Tom bats around, gets his own rebound somehow. Reverse, can't get it, but he'll head to the line. Resilient play by Tom Penn. Didn't get the best option, but he was able to go forward. Look at the man from Pennsylvania. Only had 4 points in that game against Disciples of the Father, Devin Booker. 3 of them coming off his buzzer beater to tie the game at 38. He'll miss the first one here. His only other make was off free throws. 54 comes in for 24. Jason will just have a talk with Andrew Durst, so no changes on the Greek Freak side. Tom makes the second. 7:05. GF down by 9. It's 11 again. It's 12, 14. Back out to 12. Long three, and he gets it again. He's telling Andrew Durst, get out of the zone. A man who started trash talking with I don't know last night has got the Greek Freaks in full control right now, and here it goes again. Down the middle, Abe drawing contact, and 11 heads to the line. Andrew Durst, Eric Matsumoto, and I had this conversation yesterday about the man wearing 11 today, and we were discussing, is he the best player the Greek Freaks have ever faced? Maybe. He makes that one. I still gotta say this though. Number 12 and number 15 today, his 15's in the backcourt, 12 between Tom and Abe far side. They've shot the lights out of this place. They've beaten the Greek Freaks off long distance shooting. If anything, they've made their shots. Here's Abe again towards Tom. Fiery pass. Tom settles. It's well short. Off of 54, so ball stays with the Greek Freaks. It has not been a freaky day so far. Down 28-14. Fade away, no good. Here's 12. 15. Right wing. Off. Strong board by Kavish. Here's Tom, right wing. 11 right in his grill. Gets past, tries to get it over towards Jacob. Tom again. Tom uncorks. Off. Kavish, offensive rebound. And it's back in the bucket. 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Greek Freaks down 28-16 to SLB. $12. 11. It's a team that loves running the 2-3 zone, and 11 once again holding. This is what he did last night. And now we'll call timeout. This is what 11 did last night. When he saw a sizable advantage, specifically 12 or more, he basically started playing keep away at that point. He knew that whatever happened,